As usual, what we do is to prepare our edges. She has full edges, so we don't need to put eyeshadow this time around. Let's just work with our edges. Put the edge control, work it out. She looks absolutely flawless. I'm so in love with her face. So yummy. I mean, if I can put this on my face every day, I'll be so happy without wasting time. And then if you don't like your lips this bright, all you need to do is do light lips. You know how to do it. Just do light lips, so that way you have like a complete nude look. And now we are doing a fan gele that you can change, a fan gele that a bride can wear, and you can switch to a wedding guest gele as well. So we have the full length, which is 100%. If you divide 100 into 2, you are going to have 50-50. So if you divide 50 into 2 again, you are going to have 25-75. And for this gele, we are using 70-30. So we are going to add 5 from the 75 to the 30. And then we go over. So I'll put it on her head now. 70-30. You can pull a bit to the back. You can see her edges is showing. Then you take the inner, the short one in first, and then the long one will go under the short one. So this is the short one inside, the long one out. Then you tell her to hold. Please hold for me. Thank you. You tell her to hold. Then you pull the long one completely to this side so that it can be very firm in front. So the long one will go over the short one, and then you start making your pleats. The more the pleats, the shorter your gele will be. So if you have a client who tells you, oh please, I don't want my gele to be small, I like big gele, it means that you must not do so much pleats, because if you do, your gele will end up very small and your client will not be satisfied. So you need to ask, how do you like your makeup? How do you like your gele? Customer satisfaction is key, so you don't want to miss that. So now this is 4 pleats. With my initial first pleats, that's 5. Now front done. Now to the back. You can see now that, thank you, now that I'm at the back, you can see I have the same length at the back. That's because my measurement is well done. So halfway, so let's hold this first because I'm going to show you something there. Let's go halfway with the inner one first. So I've gotten to the end, then I'll hold it with the inner one for the long one. But instead of just going through like this, I'm going to be pleating from where my pleat stopped. This one, from where my pleat stopped, then I'll start making pleats from here, and then I'll tilt my gele to the front like this. Can you see? You make the next one like this. You make the next, they must not overlap and they must be neatly done, and bear in mind that you are coming all the way here. So you form like that, you form like that till you get to the end. Now what you do after this is to straighten out all the pleats that you have formed. You make sure they are neatly traced. After that, this one that you have used to form pleats, you are going to put up and the other one you use to pass through that one, then you can knot. Just tell me when it's firm enough. Okay. So now it's firm enough, and then I'll knot. Yeah, so the gele is secured now and I can style. So we come back to the front. You look for your base, that's the first split. Yeah, you look for it, then you rearrange again. So now what we'll do is, like I told you, we are doing fan gele. And when I say fan gele, it means we are using the front and the back. So this gele is not firm enough, but she just said it's firm because she does not want her hair to pain her. I can still work with it, so I work with it like this. But in case you are attending to a client and you see that it's moving and it's really moving, it means you have to knot it again at the back. It shifts like that when it's not firm enough. So this one now, I'm going to do more plaits, and then I'll do the finishing. You have to know how to move your hand like this so that you can form, sit up this. So you can form more plaits. And then another thing is, when you are doing this kind of gele, it has to, the hair has to be very sharp. So can you see that edge? Pretty sharp. And then you bring the back, the one at the back, you bring it forward to join the first one. You bring it forward to join the first one. Yeah, like this. So this is something, then you pull it to the back, you push to the back rather. As desired. So you can see this gele has been tied like a million times, so it's very soft, but then you can see it's still staying well. You tidy up the back. Now look at the back, it's neat and her hair is showing. Let's say you are working on somebody who does not want the hair to show and you need to cover up the back. What you do is you open up this one, you cover this one up like this, and then you go back to the front. Now you see it's small, you pull out from this side, you pull it out till you can pull no more. After pulling, you set it to get that round shape. And you remember the motion, I said you must be able to move your hand like this, so you are going to follow that motion to style your gele, so it won't be looking small that it's no more fanning out. Yeah, can you see? This is still something that a bride can rock, or a guest who wants that gele big. It's very beautiful. So now I want to switch it to a smaller version. Let's say your guest does not like that gele big like this and you want it to be small, but you still want that pleat. What you do is you come to the back, you open up the first knot, then you knot very well. You knot it very well, and then you go to, you know, this one that you kept straight, you use the other one to knot. That first one that you used to form those pleats, you come to this part where the gele was sewn. You can see this is where they sewn the gele. Then you pull this part, you continue pulling till you get the size that you want. So let's say you want your gele very small, you pull and pull. If you pull too much and it's too small, you pull out from this part to make it bigger. So now I'm fine with this size, and I want my gele to be covered at the back. So I'm going to knot these on the covered part. So you can see the back is covered. So if you are working on a Muslim who does not want their hair open at all, this is what you can do. Then you adjust the front to suit your style. Some people like that gele very small, like a turban. This is it. And you can see we still have beautiful pleats. We have beautiful pleats because of the way we finished at the back. You know that pleating, you know the pleats I made at the back the other time? This is the result. This is the reason why we did that. So I'm sure some are wondering, oh, why didn't she knot it at the back like previous ones? So this is the reason. Yeah, you see, it's very nice. So you can go to your party and rock it and enjoy your party. This is it. Light eyes and accentuated lips. Okay, so you can see it's really beautiful, so flawless, even without concealer at all. Thank you for staying tuned to House of Tinderella. I'm sure you enjoyed our online class. If you know anybody who would like to have this class without coming to the studio, please tell them to follow us on Instagram. They can send us a DM, they can call us. We'll be right there to talk to them. Thank you very much. Love you. Mwah, 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 mwah.